What's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this fantastic feeling Friday? You know what I'm talking about, right? What's excuse me. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with people like he, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. Everybody incarcerated, everybody who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now. You know what I'm talking about? Go get that Funkadot trying in stores now. You know what I'm talking about? Now you can go get a stick up. You know what I'm talking about? You can go get that off of that 76 MacArthur. You know what I'm talking about? They done sold out, but they'll be back. Giants liquor I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? You can go get you one from 82nd Hillside. Barber shop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Now you know. Now you know, because baby cuz comes up here every morning and tell you, you can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? If you want one. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? You know, did you see him? You know what I'm talking about? He let you get one more good look at it. You know what I'm talking about? Did you see him? But if all else fails, man, you go get you what off of Amazon. Make sure you copy your hardback, man. You know what I'm talking about? Funkadot trying in stores now. Make sure you go to Amazon and copy you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man? Stick Up 2 coming soon. Funkadot trying 2 coming real soon. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, what's that swing that finger, young man? You talk about that one? Yup. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man. One more time for him, bro. Worldwide Incorporated. One more time for him on Friday, bro. Go out the camera. Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? Say, what does that mean? I'm going to continuously tell you. It means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Ndugu Fresh, Mike, Lil Rude, not Lil Rude, Lil Rude. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next, man. Same thing, bro. All my folks on the bottom of that thing, all my folks on the top of that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We going to get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get through these disclaimers. Now, good brother like myself, good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? Myself. I don't promote no drug users. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellers. No, I don't. You know what I'm talking about? Who said that? Good brother like myself, we don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. No, sorry. Bub, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? No, negativity. Nah, be all promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. Be all I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much time we got, young ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced now. Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against little people, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Me, man, I ain't got no problems with nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I just loves me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bringing that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here. Fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out, man. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, how's y'all doing on this fantastic feeling Friday? Say, what did you talk about, bro? I'm going to get into it. You know what I'm talking about? Baby, but before we do that, you know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Classic roast. You know what I'm talking about? Piping hot. Oh, man. Mama say, and I mean, mama always say it. Brush your whiskers when you on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who ran into their blood relative at the blood bang. It's been a while. I see, fuck it. Fantastic feeling. Let's just get into it, man. Look, man, I got one, man, because I just said, oh, man, look, that's going to be for another later date, though, man. It's going to be back. Man, y'all ain't going to believe what I just seen some church people doing, but I got to leave the church people alone. This ain't about y'all today. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? The fantastic feeling. What gives you that? I don't know. Ask yourself. What gives you that fantastic feeling? Does it give you fantastic feeling when you see somebody else smiling? You know what I'm talking about? Does it give you a fantastic feeling when you wake up? You know, I don't know what gives you a fantastic feeling. Where do you get your fantastic feeling from? You know what I'm talking about? Do you get it from drugs? You know what I'm talking about? Do you get it from debating with people? You know what I'm talking about? Do you get it from being right? Do you get it from compliments? I don't know what your fantastic feeling come from. You know what I'm talking about? Brothers like to look at themselves. How I look. You know what I'm talking about? So when I wake up, I see the mirror, man. I feels great. You know what I'm talking about? Tony the Tiger on you. You know what I'm talking about? That's how I feel, man, when I wake up and look in the mirror, man. And even when I get upset, this is what I do. I go look in the mirror, man, and I just, that shit snaps me back to reality. You know what I'm talking about? Because when I look at myself, it just gives me everything to remember to be thankful for. You know what I'm talking about? Me. Just thankful a nigga alive, no matter what a nigga going through. I told y'all I was in a hole long time ago. Long time ago. This is my anniversary of being in the hole. God damn, man. But check this, what I told you, man. I called Pops, man. And I was hot. I told you they sent baby cuz to the whole 18 months about a ride. I didn't start, but somehow they said I started it. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't did shit. You know what I'm talking about? Participated, but you know what I'm talking about? That's another story. But he said, man, look, I know it's fucked up one now. He said, I know it's fucked up right now, but one day too, this shall pass. You know what I'm talking about? Pops hit me with some of that old God wisdom. One day too, this shall pass. You know what I'm talking about? And look, we here on the anniversary of that shit right there years later. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? Because whatever you're going through, as long as you ain't there, bruh, or like you want some serious health conditions or something, man, it's going to be all right, bruh. It just is. Because the shit going to pass. Time just going to keep on going, man. You know what I'm talking about? Time keeps on ticking. You know what I'm talking about, man? But what gives you that fabulous, that fantastic feeling, man? You know what I'm talking about? Because let me share a little secret with you. If you can't get that bro, always come up here just to stumbling over words. Oops. If you can't get that fantastic feeling, man, from within inside yourself, you're going to have a hard time getting a fascinating feeling, man, or fantastic feeling. You get what I'm saying? But fantastic feeling Friday it is, you know what I'm talking about? And I just said that, man, because, I don't know, some people get their fantastic feeling from just fucking with people. You know what I'm talking about? That's why we got so many trolls and shit now. You know what I'm talking about? And people who's just, they expert at talking shit over that phone. So they just experts of talking shit when they're not in the presence of the person they're talking shit to. You know what I'm talking about? They got all that shit down. That shit gives some people a fantastic feeling. Dope gives some people a fantastic feeling. Bitches give some people, I don't know, bruh. All I'm here is to share a little secret. If you can't find your fantastic feeling within inside yourself, you're gonna have a hard time finding your fantastic feeling, folks. You know what I mean? And like I said, I ain't gonna get on you church people, but I just want to drop this love for you. There is no way, and I mean there is no way, that you can find a religion before you find yourself. Because all you gonna do once you find the religion, you still gonna be yourself inside the religion. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta find yourself first. You can't just defer to God all the time. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna leave that one alone. But I just seen one, man, like I don't know, man. I don't know why that should even be put here for me to see. You know what I'm talking about? Because you know Brett gonna get on it. You know what I'm talking about? Because I don't be understanding this shit. I just don't. I don't understand how we all God's people, but don't none of us get along. But that's for another story. But fantastic feeling. What gives you yours, man? You get what I'm saying? And I was just here to share a little secret with you because, like I said, man, if your fantastic feeling don't come from within inside yourself, you're going to have a hard time finding that feeling. You got to feel good about yourself first. Because as people, I'm going to keep it real with you. I told you I don't like that word, but I use it just so much, don't I? You know what I'm talking about? We travel around this motherfucker 42 faking. You get what I'm saying? We just do. We be around here 42 faking. We be around here acting like we happy. We be around here. Everything we do, man, be based on the perception that we want somebody else to have of us. Like nigga got over me last night, talk about, oh, y'all seen the Too Legit to Quit. Nigga called me, told me I was hella boozy. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh, if you don't knock it off and all this shit, right? All right. But guess what? I got a DM from one of my niggas up in that place, man. That nigga was crying. You feel me? And as long as I could do that, as long as I could put happy tears in the nigga face, man, you know what I'm talking about? That's up under some shit that he need to be crying for real, that he could cry for real, but he ain't, you know what I'm talking about? My job's done, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? We be having shit so misconstrued as people. And that's the new, that's just the shit they, just want us to be, man. I was watching my man Steve Gilmore. I was talking about China, and I had seen that, right? They own that shit, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? They got their kids over there watching education. They over there teaching their kids how to be smarter than us. You know what I'm talking about? I told you the world laughing at us, folks. But do you think China the only people that's doing that, bro? You don't think that shit going on right here? But I can't tell you nothing, you know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna put something on your mind right here, man. You know how like you be on social media and they have a like and you ever thought about this? With the way that the world's so sensitive and all this shit, why even put a dislike button on there? You know what I'm talking about? Why you could have just put the like button on there? You know why they put the dislike button on that motherfucker? Because they wanted to fuck with you psychologically. Because if somebody hit that button, oh, they want us to feel some kind of way when a motherfucker hit an imaginary thumb to go like this. Man, please, bro. Just ask yourself why they even put the dislike button on there. They could have just put the like button on there. You get what I'm saying? And you can hit that motherfucker or you don't. You get what I'm saying? No, they didn't do that. They put both of them up there because they want you to develop a feeling about that motherfucker, bruh. I was looking at something that said that shit when somebody hit the like or somebody give you a heart or something, it released the same shit in your brain that crack do. Like the same methadone, whatever the fuck they call that shit, you know what I'm talking about? They say when a motherfucker hit that heart, it give you the same dopamine or whatever that shit is as that crack does. You know what I'm talking about? Man. Do your fantastic feeling come from that? And I'm just here to tell you, man, if it does, you need to reevaluate your bro, keep stumbling over his words. You know what I'm talking about? Oops. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about, man? What gives you that fantastic feeling, man? You know what I'm talking about? Do you give it to yourself? Do you give other people that fantastic feeling, man? Or is you one of the people out here 42 faking, acting like you're happy for other people and shit, but inside you're really not. And I don't think that's what we get as people anyway, right? You go 42, you know how we always talking about God? Do you think all the shit that you do in your real life, man, you think you can hide it from that man? You know what I'm talking about? So no matter what somebody think you is, you know what I'm talking about, you're going to get judged on who you really is. You know what I'm talking about? Oops. Said, bro, why you fuck with it like that? That's my fantastic feeling, me. You know what I'm talking about? For real, that's my fantastic feeling, me. You know what I'm talking about? And once you got that fantastic feeling, it'll just be easy for you to just be you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because the people we rely, I ain't gonna say rely, that's the wrong word. But we let people opinions matter that don't even matter. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody wants celebrity status. Everybody want to be the big dog. You know what I'm talking about? Rough. Everybody want to be that motherfucker. They just want to live their days celebrated. You know what I'm talking about? They want to feel. If you don't feel that way when you wake up, man, I don't know. You need to go find that feeling. You know what I'm talking about? Because can't nobody else give you that feeling. You know what I'm talking about? The feeling when you just love yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Bring it in. You just got to love yourself, man, first. Because if you don't love yourself, man, no matter where you go thinking that you're trying to fill that void or whatever, bro, you're going to bring you. And as people, that's what we don't get, man. We be the reason, like, you know how motherfuckers be talking about they want a good friend, a good bitch, a good nigga and all that shit. We be the reason we ain't got a good one. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we don't never say how we could be a good one to somebody else. because we are running around here listening to everything, man. And that's another thing. It's a little bit off subject, and I'm going to get on up out of here on this fantastic Feeling Friday because I feels fantastic. You know what I'm talking about? Bring it in. You know what I'm talking about? But we sit around here, man, they done distorted the motherfucking mind state to the point where, like, you won't even listen to your mama or your daddy. You know what I'm talking about? You won't even listen to nobody that love you. You'll sit around here and go listen to a DJ Khaled, Jay-Z, one of the famous people quotes. You know what I'm talking about? And you'll use that as your Bible. Not nothing your mama and them said that really know you. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody that might care about you. You ain't even trying to listen to them. You listening for what Lil Wayne them said. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, man. Is that where your fantastic feeling coming from? You know what I'm talking about? Does that make you feel important? Like the people who you perceive popular or something, if they think they paying attention to you, does that make you feel good? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all crazy with that shit. You better make the plumber or somebody, the motherfucker you really know for real, make you feel good. That's a motherfucker you can get to. You know what I'm talking about, man? You better go and start something with them. You know, bring it in. And with that one right there, I'm finna get on up out of here, man, on this fantastic feeling, because I'm feeling fantastic. You know what I'm talking about? But all I'm saying, man, is I don't know where you get yours from, man. I get mine from myself. I just loves me some me. You know what I'm talking about? I get my fantastic feeling from myself. That way I don't even have to go nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? I got my fantastic feeling right here in my coin pocket. You know what I'm talking about? For real, man. I don't need nothing else to feel good. I don't need nobody else to make me feel good. I wouldn't give a fuck about your compliment or your complaint. You know what I'm talking about? Because I knows myself. You know what I'm talking about? And as long as I knows, that's all I needs to know. You know what I'm talking about? And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, you know what I'm talking about? Always remember. It don't cost nothing. I mean nothing. Just show a little bit of that love.